Sonia, what did you work on Monday?
The ending.
The ending, okay.
Yeah, the thing I can't do.
The thing you can't do yet. Always qualify with a yet. The thing you can't do yet. All right, if I can have you this. No, this is okay. It's a fish angle lens. You can see. See, you're so close though. You want to work on the ending some more? All right, let's do the ending. How do we feel about the high and low strikes? Do we feel pretty okay about those?
I'm feeling better.
Okay. So, yeah, let's just focus on the ending. So, we come up on it. So, we've done our low, low. Everyone with me? Like where you are to get into the ending. So, we've got our left foot forward, stick in our right hand. We've clocked somebody on the temple on the opposite side. Yeah. So, remember, the focus is now going to shift to the short end of the stick. So, I'm going to hit down with the short end of the stick. But what I mean is, like, we've been thinking of hitting up here, and now I'm going to put my attention in the short end. Hold here, hold here, hold here. Oh, no, sorry. So basically you're here, right? Now, crouch and think here. With this end. Yes. So just put your brain instead of this end. Start putting it in this end for now.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So just strike, and now crouch, strike down with the short end. Now we're going to turn the stick over. You're still going to think about the short end. You're going to push off with the left, swing with the stick, which will give you the momentum to go ahead, swing around.
Almost.
You're so close. And then your step and hit, step back, and down. So there's three things that I could think of up there, maybe four, but three that are going to help you make that rotation. And that is pushing off with the left leg, push, swing with purpose, the arm.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't go out.
Correct, it's not a swing. That's why I said focus on this end, because I'm thinking of hitting with this end as I come around. It's not a swing. It's not a swing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you're way up there
Yes.
and we're way back here.
So, well, watch it one time. So I'm here. I crouch, push, swing. Oop, I didn't get it quite all the way around. But it's
Okay.
pushing off,
That description
the
is way better.
lifting, and thinking of, yes, so much easier, right?
It is, because I bring my arm out and I just lose it right there.
Yes. So here, actually, if I can get you that way a little bit, so the camera people can.
Made it this far.
And I hope you know it's not, when I step, I am a little bit lateral, like it's not a full spin necessarily. Does that make sense? So it's like, and the trick, if you find yourself losing balance, the trick is, this foot is your brake. So if you start feeling, you plant that left heel, that will stop you, and you can.
So you're spinning on the right.
Oh, I've been landing on my toe, but it's
So
really.
the left foot is forward.
Ball, heel, step. Yeah.
The left foot is forward. you
Push
spin,
off.
you spin on the right.
Correct. You push with the left, you spin on the right. Yeah.
I just need to set hold of
Yes. Try it a couple times together. Question?
No.
Okay. So we've done our last strike. And crouch. Hold here, Miss Garcia. Good. Here. And then you turn it over. And then turn. So we're just here.
Okay.
And that when I say turn the stick over, push and turn, that's when you'll flip it over. Does that make sense? Hold here. And it'll help if the angle is here. Because then when you turn it over, it will lift. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I've been doing it over this way.
Yeah, and so if you're here, it comes up. And that up will help you with the lift. All right, and here we go. Push with the left, swing and lift. Step. Yeah. Strike. And back.
it. And switch hands.
Ding.
So it's actually, for me, I think it's a little easier to sneak up on it, like rather than just do it from a dead stop. So let's do not both sets of high, high, low, low, but let's do high, high, low, low, ending. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so we should all be left foot forward, thing kind of resting in strike mode, and high, high, low, low, and down, over and push and turn. Good, better, indifferent? Worse?
I went a little too far. That's weird.
You ever thought you could have too much rotation, right?
I've never thought.
Imagine that. Let's do that again. And high, high, low, low, down, turn it over, push, and go. That's all you need to watch. You had that turn.
Mostly.
Mostly. This, again, you'll hear me say many times in Tai Chi, the more you can relax, the easier it will be. But that it becomes more so the more you think you need to tighten down muscle control and to kind of will it into being. Those are the times you most benefit by relaxing. So,
Can I see what your left hand is doing while you're
sure, what is my left hand doing while I'm doing this? That's a good question. I think it's mostly staying here. It opens here, so that I'm ready to grab. It also helps a little bit of counterbalance. If you ask me when I tell my body to do that, I can't actually answer that question.
Right, yeah.
That's what happens. So I'm here. That's what it is. I start in prayer position, and then it's like my body turns away from it. Yeah. Yes. Did that feel right?
Yes.
So
I think I was like opening my eyes.
right. So I'm here, and that helps me balance to break with this heel.
Yeah,
Step.
keeping your hand helps you turn
Yes.
easier.
Okay. All right. One more time, like that. And begin. High, high, low, low, down, push with the leg, in. Yeah, very good.
Right.
Better?
Yes.
Good. And, again, this is the safety floor, so it's sticky. So if you can do it on this,
You can do it anywhere.
you can do it anywhere. Be careful if you do this kind of push off momentum if you're on a slipperier floor, because whoo, you can really travel. So, maybe start with these shoes on a slipperier floor versus socks, right?
It sucks.
I don't want to get an email, Miss Durkin. I broke my face and I can't come to class because I was doing that flute thing you taught. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Not on my watch. So, but any last questions? All right, good work. Good.
Good play.
Good.
To Head Instructor.
Now to intermediate and advanced level students at home, master's path training dismissed, everybody.